Did you know? Descartes believed that the self is a solitary individual cut off from the outside world, which can only construct its own existential meaning through internal thinking activities, and constitutes the core of the dualism of mind and body, where mind and matter are independent of each other. Specifically, Descartes' theory of the theater of consciousness views the self as the core subject of thought, consciousness, and spirit. This concept stems from his famous philosophical proposition, Cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. As a rationalist, he defines this self as a purely mental entity of thought, existing independently of the physical body. Its essence lies in continuously engaging in consciousness activities such as doubting, judging, and imagining, and establishing the identity of the subject through self-reflection of consciousness. Descartes believes that the self is a solitary individual cut off from the outside world, which can only construct its own existential meaning through internal thinking activities. It constitutes the core of the dualism of mind and body, where spirit and matter are independent of each other. The mental entity interacts and communicates with the physical body through the pineal gland, which serves as the translation center, i.e. the theater, while consciousness, like the only spectator in the theater, observes the external world inputted by the senses on an internal screen. However, Daniel Dennett criticized this Cartesian theater metaphor as being trapped in an infinite recursion. If consciousness requires an internal little person to observe and experience, then explaining the consciousness of the little person itself requires the assumption of even more microscopic observers, ultimately leading to a logical paradox. Neuroscience research also shows that consciousness is not dominated by a single brain region, but rather is the product of the integration of distributed neural activity, which further challenges Descartes' traditional concept of reducing the self to an independent conscious subject. I am Wu Huaiyu, a PhD from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and a postdoctoral fellow from Peking University, and the founder of AI Philosophy. In addition to this short video, you can also click on my avatar to view more long videos.